In today's video, we'll be discussing you guys about the weather pattern change that will produce heavy rain in the west coast and mountain snows, as well as we'll talk to you guys about the upcoming major storm system that is forecast to impact the United States around the Thanksgiving break. Welcome everybody, my name is Shubman, and thank you for all the support. I just want to let you guys know that the next 2-3 weeks there may not be too many videos, may not be any videos at all. But there will be some YouTube shorts because I am going on a trip to India. But there will still be some clips, there will be some vlogs being posted, and then on top of that there will be some YouTube shorts. Don't forget about that. So we're here at the Climate Prediction Center right now, looking at the 6-10 day outlook. As you can see here, there's below average temperatures for the west coast, and we'll be discussing you guys mostly about the west, with some nice above average precipitation. So we're going to be taking you guys out here at the west coast, so you guys show you guys this, and then we'll talk to you guys about the upcoming weather pattern that will become a major storm system that could impact the entire United States later bit on the 25th. So we're here at Tropical Tidbits. First of all, there's very not much to talk about in the weather today, very quiet, a bunch of just wind alerts, some dense fog advisories, and some freeze watches, but overall the weather pattern next few days will be very, very quiet, which is good. Because recently we talked about the lake effect snow that produced 4 or 5 feet. In fact, some places got over 80 inches of snow near Orchard Park and Hamburg. That is crazy to think about 80 inches of snow in a span of 3 days. But now we're talking to you guys about the west coast. As you can see here, we're going to get some mountain snows, which is why there's a winter weather advisory for this snowstorm that will impact places like Spokane, some rain in the coast near Seattle, Portland, some decent snows up in the mountains, the Rockies, which dump in down south. This is the one we'll be talking to you guys later, which will produce some of the upcoming storm system that could impact parts of New Mexico and West Texas. But overall, you can see another weather pattern here that's going to impact California again in the 28th, and then another one which could produce some heavy rainfall for Northern California. When we take a look at the GFS for the next couple of days, for the next 10 days, how much snowfall and rain is the west coast expecting real quickly. As you can see here, in terms of rainfall, anywhere, if you're from San Jose, San Francisco north, you might pick up a nice healthy amount of 3 to 5 inches, with some pockets of maybe as much as 6 to 7 inches of rain. If you take a look at the amount of snowfall you're expecting a pretty hefty amount. You might be seeing over 4 feet of snow for the Sierra Nevadas, as well as that nice pocket of heavy snow in New Mexico we'll talk about in a few minutes. Up in the north, a foot of snow for the Cascades, a foot of maybe 10 inches snow near Spokane. Idaho might get over a foot of snow, and as well as the Rocky Mountains might get a couple inches of snow. Now we're going to take a look at the long-range model forecast really quickly. You can see some heavy rain and some heavy snow coming into California early December, so give some decent snowfalls even Utah before it breaks apart and gets some more snow up in the mountains as well. So total snowfall, just to show you guys, for the next 2-3 weeks, you can see over 100 inches of snow forecast for the Sierra Nevadas, which will be very, very beneficial. 2 to 3 feet for the Cascades, 2 to 3 feet for the Rockies, and then some snows that could potentially occur in the Great Plains region. So now we'll be discussing to you guys about the upcoming weather pattern storm system that's forecast to impact the United States. So this is during the Thanksgiving break. This is right around the 25th of November. We expect the storm system, like we talked about, to dive up from the northwest. It's going to be moving to the south, and as it moves south, it's going to interact with the warm, moist air. If you could look, I'll show you guys the temperature anomalies. You can see the difference between the cold air and the warm air. You can get some warm, moist air coming in from the Gulf, which should interact with this to produce some heavy rainfall. There's going to be some heavy rainfall, but also some rare snowstorms for the West Texas area. You can see maybe some snow as early as 25th in central Texas, West Texas, before it moves its way up to north. This is a unique snowstorm that won't produce. Storm system that won't produce really a lot of snow, but it's going to produce some heavy rain, maybe some thunderstorms, and then some snows up in New England. And then we'll take a look at the long-range models, where you might get another storm system, which models are hinting at to end the November into early December. So now we're going to take a look at the Canadian model real quickly as well. You can see both the Canadian model and the Europe and the GFS shows maybe some snow in New Mexico and West Texas. Before it's gonna, the Canadian model is a little bit slower. Let me just take a look at the icon real quick. Icon's a little bit faster with less snow, but the Canadian model is a little bit slow. But all these models are hinting that there will be some sort of disturbance that's going to impact the United States. Going to move its way north. I could see some severe weather out ahead of this. Maybe some snow in the back edge, which I don't know if we'll get that, but we'll have to wait and see how this storm system evolves. But you might get some snow on the back edge before some cold air, some lake effect snow, but overall some heavy rain, maybe some thunderstorms before not a clipper system could be impacted. This one shows only a clipper system. GFS shows like a major snowstorm. We'll have to wait and see, and this could impact the United States in the Northeast in the future. So guys, thanks for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys for another video. If not, I'll see you guys in 3 weeks. I'll probably upload one more video tomorrow until I'll see you guys in a few weeks. So guys, thanks for all the support. We're 200 subscribers, and I'll catch you guys for another video. Enjoy it, everybody. Goodbye, everybody.